Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. So I'd like for you to hit that subscribe button. I thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get to working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride. KU, you know what it is.
And that's what, and I guess, what I'm saying, and there's the difference between the league and college, that aggressiveness, what I'm saying, that competitiveness in between the two, there's a huge gap, what I'm saying, especially with a lot of players coming into football, basketball, underdeveloped,
Yeah,
what I'm saying, mentally and physically, or physically there and mentally it don't click. So there, you know what I'm saying?
It's got to be both.
Yeah, it's always that
when the physical and the mental is clicking together, that's when you become unstoppable. That's why that's what LeBron was for so long, because his mind and body was in tune. So, thinking about this though, Giannis them, they got sent home.
He was gonna beat his daddy ass.
Hey, bro.
He was gonna beat his daddy ass.
Did you see that? I mean, that was.
He was gonna beat it.
They asked.
Well, what he said?
They asked him. You know exactly what he say. And basically what it comes down to, it was a little bit disrespectful for him to be on the court like that, waving the flag in his face and all that stuff. That was a little bit disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, he was in the heat of the moment.
Of course. But
and celebrating his son's victory.
Yeah, but
but at the same time,
it's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's
get yourself right now.
When it's your first time, it's not an excuse.
Hey,
but you better know
don't
how
do
to
it
act.
again.
You better know how to act on
don't
the
do
big
it again.
stages. You don't know how to act on them big stages when you win. So
act like you've been there before.
Right.
Actually, they haven't though. But
I mean that. But
you need to act like
it
it though.
Shows though.
Yeah.
But that's what it shows between not only the team, because they are a young team, but you know what I'm saying. But the people around them though, to be at the highest level, watching their kids play, and then have like Ja Morant's daddy. You know what I'm saying? Similar situation, you know what I'm saying? Sideline pops, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been there his whole life, you know what I'm saying? Never take that away from him, but you got to know how to conduct yourself in big moments.
Exactly.
Because
because he was getting it with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Man, he didn't want that.
Yeah,
he didn't want.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because what
the Hulk.
not even on some be physical aspect, but
I'm just saying you just don't want that look.
Yeah,
you don't want that look.
Now your name in the blogs, you know what I'm saying? Your son got to answer.
Your name in the blogs for the wrong reasons. Now your son got to answer questions. And Ja was doing stupid stuff too during that period, man. I'm glad he's starting to get his act back together. Now he got to get his health back together because he ain't been healthy really. So, who do you think coming out the East? First of all, East Coast championships in NBA. Who do you think is gonna be?
We got Cleveland, or we got Boston. One of them two. I like Cleveland.
You like Cleveland?
I like Cleveland.
Hey, I'm thinking.
I like Cleveland, bro. You know
I think
I'll never take away from, you know what I'm saying, from Boston, because they are the reigning champs. You know what I'm saying? And definitely got that. You carry the trophy right now, so you are the big dog. So
you want everybody on the hunt.
Yeah, but
so I think it is gonna be Boston and Cleveland, because I think Boston gonna handle the Knicks. I don't know though. That might be
handle them.
Not handle them. Not handle.
Explain that. I want to hear that.
All right, I'm gonna take that back. They're not gonna handle the Knicks. It's gonna be a nice competitive series, but it's gonna go 6.
Go 6.
It's gonna go 6. I'm picking Boston in 6. Cleveland, who they playing? Pacers. Yeah, there we go.
Cleveland, yeah, I'm taking Cleveland.
Ooh, that's gonna be good though. Yeah, I'm taking Cleveland.
But that's gonna be a good matchup though, because you know what I'm saying, both those teams got big postmen. So you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's gonna be the key around that. You know what I'm saying? Who get rebounds, second chance points is gonna really show, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna be dominant, and whoever wins that game is gonna win the game overall, is gonna win the series.
There you go.
Cleveland and Pacers. Cleveland in 6.
I'm thinking that one's gonna go 7. That's gonna go 7.
Ooh.
That one's going 7.
Cleveland. Ooh.
I think them teams are kind
of
they kind of evenly matched.
That's why it's gonna be
evenly matched.
That's why it's gonna be the good series.
See, I don't think Boston and the Knicks are evenly matched, because when you start putting that length.
Poor Giannis. Boy, that unicorn boy.
I mean, you start putting that length, all they guards too. You talking about Tatum, Brown, Porzingis,
Crazy.
Horford.
Crazy.
Hold on, Drew Holiday.
Crazy.
They got length, bro. They got size.
And they got vets, bro.
And they all vets. So
not even just. You know
and Jalen Brunson, he too small. He ain't gonna be able to get his. He gonna get his numbers, but not. It's gonna be hard for him. It's gonna be hard for him.
Definitely, I give him that. He gonna be running 30. I wouldn't say 30 for 30, but shit, he gonna work. He gonna work for every shot though.
Yeah, he gonna have to get. He gonna have to earn it.
The shit out of them screens.
Yeah.
Or he gonna have to get a lot of his points coming from the free throw line or under the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Drawing fouls. Like that's the only way I see it. Mid range, like I said, that's why I love the mid range game. You come off.
It's coming back now.
Come off that
the mid range game is coming back because of three. Because the three has spread the game open.
Look,
so now the mid range is coming back.
If I'm expecting you to shoot from 30, 35 feet, I got 15 to 25 feet to shoot, bro. Like, come on, after the screen, because I'm expecting my defender to fall back because he's expecting me to drive. And look, ain't nobody in front of me. Yeah.
Buckets.
Shoot the shot.
Yeah, shoot the shot. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to pick who coming out the West. You know what I'm saying? It's NBA Finals. NBA playoffs. So don't go nowhere. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share Blunts and Bourbon Show on all platforms, man. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday and Thursday. So make sure y'all tapping in.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
And we are back, man. Thank y'all for sticking around with us on this Scorecard Thursday, man, where we sitting here chilling at Outlaw Cigar and Brewery talking about big sports that's going on, man. So, yeah, we was talking about the NBA playoffs. Playoffs?
It's the playoffs.
And, you know,
winner go home.
Hey,
Go home.
go home.
That's
There's a lot of teams that don't win home. Hey, man, show the brackets real quick so they can see where we at with it.
Motherfuckers is going.
So you see that we got the Thunder, they sitting there waiting for the winner of the Nuggets and Clippers. Timberwolves waiting for the winner of the Warriors and Rockets on the West Coast.
Warriors.
And we also got.
How you feel about them?
Man.
How you feel about them? Who we got? All right, let's get before we get into that.
And then you have the East Coast right there. We was just talking about the East Coast.
We got the Pistons, you know what I'm saying, squaring off against the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Knicks is getting, I mean, not the Knicks, the Pistons getting cheated.
No, the Pistons they out of there. They just got.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like they got cheated. I ain't gonna lie.
So, bro, hold on. In the West, we got the Timberwolves waiting on the winner of Houston and the Warriors. Who you think gonna win that? The Warriors. I mean, it's 3-2. The series is 3-2 right now.
3-2. I say the Warriors gonna take it.
I think they will. I think they're gonna finish.
Bets.
They finna go home. They're up 3-2. Are they finna go home? It's game 6, yeah, because they the lower seed, so they finna go home for game 6.
Yeah.
They going home for game 6.
Closeout game.
Yeah, they finna take care of business.
Game 7. Like we had
Jimmy Butler should be back.
Look, the way that, you know what? It's a weird combo between them two, but the way they come and like ball, and you know what I'm saying, especially when they not on the court at the same time. That's when it's really beautiful to watch basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you see two superstars, you know what I'm saying, cooking.
You
know what I'm saying, on their own team, you know what I'm saying, floor general, you know what I'm saying, making plays. Just doing what they do, playing basketball.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, exactly.
As you would, you know what I'm saying? Knowing he said, shit, I know Batman. I know Batman, shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, I let you know, and that's what.
Hey, you see what's about to crack on tonight?
Ooh.
It's starting. The Knicks and Celtics.
That's what I said, Knicks and Pistons.
The Knicks and Pistons,
Yeah. Tonight.
Oh, they ain't finished this. They ain't finished them.
No, they just got cheated the last game, though.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because really, it's cool to see Detroit in the playoffs. And they ball.
I like Cade. I like Cade.
They ball. And, you know, I knew from when he got drafted, I'm like, he going to be something. It's going to take him a while, but he going to be something because he was in Detroit.
Theo, what's the series on this? Is it 3-2?
Nah. I think it might be 3-1 or 3-2.
Detroit and the Knicks. It's 3-2?
Detroit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been 3. It should have been 3-2 Pistons after that last game. Oh, bro, they shouldn't have called. That was a foul. That was a foul that shouldn't have got called, bro. And the way the refs just walked off, he was like, man, look. He was like,
he said, I'm out of here.
Like, no,
I'm out of here.
He said the game is over.
He just hopped up and left.
Look, I'm reading the lips on the ref, on the coach. He like, man, you know that's a fucking foul.
Yeah. I saw that.
It's hard, bro. Like, cause tough games like that.
It's hard out here.
It's hard, bro. It's hard to keep your composure when you know you right.
Yeah.
When you know you're right. So, and then for them to come out with a statement saying, oh, yeah, he made a mistake. Well, no shit. We seen that. The thing is, there's no fixing it.
You can't, exactly. You can't go back. You can't take it back, you know.
Yeah. After regulation, what is there to, so. It's moments like that.
Detroit got to take care of business at home tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
But got to take care of business.
But it's moments like that.
Yeah.
That's really win or lose.
I mean,
those are winning and losing calls. That's a win and lose calls, and they was going to win that game if they got the call.
If he got that foul,
yes,
on that 3-point shot from the corner,
I get 3 free throws to win the game. I get 3 free throws in, and after that, the game's over. So all I need to make was, what was they down by 2? No, he was down by 1.
Only thing I can say is when he
They was down by either 1 or 2, but either still though,
Yeah.
I want mine. I
yeah,
want mine.
yeah. Hey, it happens though. Bad calls are part of the game.
But that's what people have to realize.
Refs don't want to decide the game, and the referee don't want to decide the game and make it where he's going to shoot free throws.
Right, because then it's
I
like
mean, because it was
ooh.
close. It was close. It was questionable.
Okay, so but I mean, and that's the fucked up thing. So it's like, because you can't call it because the game's over. The game's over. Ain't no reviews when the game's over.
Nope.
There is no activity once the game's over.
All right, so
Was he like, oh, look at the clock? Well, did the buzzer go off before he fouled him? You know what I'm saying? Like, how intricate do you want to get into this? It's like, it has to be part of the game, like life.
yeah, it
Some
is.
people live,
It is.
you know what I'm saying, lose some along the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But life keeps going on.
You win some, you lose some.
There you go.
You win some, you lose some.
It's
So,
sickening, but at the same time,
Take care of business tonight. Now you
look,
got you a
and
game
that-
7.
and
What
that-
you want
and
to
that
do?
Like it never existed. Now it never existed.
Yeah. So pull the bracket back up again for the West Coast.
We got Warriors, Houston.
Warriors, Houston. The Timberwolves waiting on the winner of that. And then
Timberwolves waiting on the
OKC is
winner.
waiting on who? OKC waiting on.
OKC waiting on Nuggets and
They waiting on the Nuggets and Clippers to finish up.
mhm.
That series, Denver leading 3-2. So what do you think about that?
I think Kawhi about to be in this bag.
You about to get in this
I
bag?
think Kawhi about to get in this bag, bro. Denver's and
Well, Murray had 40 points that last game. He was balling. He went off.
you got playoff Harden. Good in
Hold
the
on.
playoffs. He just never.
Hold on.
Playoff Harden.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. But you know what I'm saying? Always in the mix, but never could get further.
Yeah.
You got Kawhi Leonard.
Done it.
Yeah, I
Done
done
it.
it. I done
it.
Done it all.
With lesser talent. He did it with
two
lesser
different
talent.
teams.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about when he went to Toronto, they had lesser
Way
talent
lesser-
than what
way
they had
lesser talent.
than what they
But
had
they
on
had
the
good
Clippers.
talent though. They had the right pieces
They had the right
to
pieces.
win around
Him. Yeah. Facts.
They had the right pieces to win around him. Because I mean, the way he bought that.
I still think
That might be-
OKC.
that
I
might
think
be the-
OKC
you-
gonna be
you-
either one of them
you
teams.
know,
OKC
they
gonna
might-
be either
yeah,
they're gonna be
yeah.
Denver or the Clippers.
And how many games?
6.
So what does that put OKC going into a championship game though? Playing
got-
against who? Playing against who?
The Warriors.
OKC? No. Ooh. That'd be a good one.
They gonna because the Warriors gonna beat the
Okay,
Timberwolves.
Okay, so
The Warriors gonna take care of the Rockets.
So
They gonna beat the
okay,
Timberwolves.
So OKC going to the big dog, right?
Yeah.
How many games they gonna take to go against the Warriors?
Let's see. That's gonna go 7, but I don't know who's gonna win it. That's going 7, but I don't know who's gonna win it right now.
Okay, so
That's going 7, but
So,
I don't know who's gonna win it
I'm
right now.
speaking based on your picks. OKC going 5, 6, 7 games each series. That's tough.
It
So who
is.
they gonna play on the
They
East?
young though.
So who they gonna play on the East?
I got Boston coming out the East.
That evens it up, but even though they the champs, that's a tough matchup against.
It's gonna be a
OKC.
beautiful matchup
It
though.
will. It will be.
That's
It
like
will be.
that's like serendipity. That's what you want right there. You want to see OKC playing Boston for the NBA chip this year.
OKC.
That's gonna give you some great basketball.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. That's what I like. And you know what we say on Blunts and Bourbon. And about what we like, it's about what you like, and what you like. Hey, which one y'all like? What's your picks? Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about that.
I think it's gonna be Wolves.
You think the Wolves?
Wolves in Boston. I'm
Woo!
gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick
Woo!
to it. I'm gonna
He
stick
said
to
it.
that. Wolves in Boston.
He said it. The Wolves in Boston. That's your picks.
Wolves in Boston.
Hey, we'll see. We got the playoffs.
And Ant's on a whole nother. I
Hey.
feel like he's on a tear. Like he has a personal vendetta
I like the way he stepped up and said, I'm holding LeBron. Bro, I love that from Ant, for real. I love that from Ant.
That's crazy, bro.
But see, I don't think he can say, if he do that and say I'm gonna hold Steph, his ass gonna be tired,
He gonna
bro.
get cooked.
He gonna be tired.
But look,
Steph run 2 miles a half. He run 2 miles a half, bro.
Court.
He
That's
run
crazy.
2 miles a half
On
on the basketball court. He running 4 miles a game to get open and get his shots, and he's in condition like nobody
to put
else.
30, 40, 50, 60
Come on,
points.
dog. Come on.
Like,
I don't think they have anybody that can really like
they say
harass
he got the
him.
No,
like that.
No.
That's why I think the Warriors. I think the Warriors will handle them for real. I think the Warriors will beat
What
the
player?
Timberwolves.
What ideal player could hold Steph Curry?
You need a combination of lengthy players that can switch on the picks. And it's not one player that can hold Steph because can't nobody run around with him.
That's you answering.
You gotta have people that can switch and see the Timberwolves don't have that.
They too big.
They don't have
They
that.
too big.
They too big.
They too big.
They gonna get cooked, boy. They gonna get cooked.
They too big, boy.
Houston was like the toughest challenge for them because they have all those wing players that like I said, they can switch, do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that's why, when Jimmy got hurt, that was crucial because
Very.
he alleviates that pressure on Steph.
That's why he he's a factor. That's why they need him.
Hey, what up? My homegirl Kales, my sis tapping in with us, asking where we at. We at Outlaw Cigar Brewery, sis.
You know where we at.
Right down here off of 10th Street, North Kansas City, on the north side. You know what I'm saying?
On the north side of town. Putting smoke in the area, dude. Blunts and bourbon.
Blunts and bourbon. Come on, tap in with us. Shout out Rich.
What you pairing? What you smoking? Today on Scorecard Thursday.
Yeah. Man, we done talked NBA the whole fucking show. Excuse my French.
I mean, it's prevalent.
It's playoffs right now.
Yeah,
hey, I do want to touch on
top priority player prevalent.
Yeah. So we done got the picks. We picking
OKC and
Boston.
I got Wolves in Boston.
He got the Wolves in Boston. I'm thinking the Warriors gonna beat the Timberwolves, but the Warriors can't do nothing with
Boston.
What did I no
with
with
Boston?
no with OKC. The Warriors can't beat OKC. Why? Why did I say? They got a whole bunch of
size.
wing
A
players.
lot of size.
That's gonna be the problem. That's
a lot of size.
You heard it right here. That's why I'm saying OKC Boston. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's gonna go. See, I can see that series going 7 games because look, Jimmy is a dog. Jimmy's a dog.
Yeah, it's gonna go 7.
And they got enough role players, you know what I'm saying? They got Dre, they got GP too, you know what I'm saying?
I would love to see the Warriors playing Boston in the finals.
I would too.
Bro.
I would too. I'll take that.
But once again,
what's
Steph's weakness?
I'll take that second and yo pick third.
Okay.
In that order. That's why I feel like that would be the matchup.
Okay.
Yep.
That's my third pick too, the Warriors. That's my second pick, the Warriors Boston. It's gonna come down to either OKC or the Warriors against Boston. My third pick will be the Timberwolves.
So what would Indiana have to do to beat Boston? They can't?
I don't know. I mean, Indiana does play at a fast pace, but they match up so evenly, bro. But they have X factors like Porzingis. He's an X factor. Al Horford. He's an X factor. What's the light skinned dude's name? Derek Anderson. He's an X factor. And you got your solid Drew Holiday. Come on.
And champion X factor.
Bro.
Fuck around and go for 30 coming off the bench or some shit.
Any of them players can hit you up for 30. Besides Al. Al won't get you 30,
I'll
but
bust you for 20 and 10.
he'll probably get you 20 and 10
He'll
though.
bust you for
But I know
20 and 10, and
Porzingis can get you 30. Tatum can get you 30. Brown can get you 30.
It'll be a quad
we done
20,
seen
10.
it, bro.
Yeah, Porzingis can get you 20 and 10. A quad, well, he'll get you it'll be kind of
I mean,
loud. His 20 and 10 will be kind of loud.
It'll be loud with 5 blocks.
It's like 2 steals probably, like a steal or 2, yeah.
He'll get them blocks, bro.
Yeah.
Porzingis will get them
Yeah.
blocks. He
Yeah.
does play good paint defense.
Yeah.
He's a good rim protector. But like I said, he can get hot, start hitting some jumpers, and torch you for 30. Tap that
Man.
ass.
You
Tap
know
that
what?
ass.
And I know really I had in my mind, I was like,
Tap
let
that
let
ass.
me do it. Right
Ass
before,
down.
man.
Ass down.
Man
It happens. I ain't the only one it happens to.
Look,
It happens.
It happened to everybody.
Everybody.
Today is my turn.
Your turn.
Today is my turn. Cleanup crew. Cleanup crew to the stage.
Yeah, man. So let's talk.
We got the game going on. Let's talk that real quick.
Yeah, we got Detroit
Getting their ass
and New York.
mopped
Damn, they get 20-8. Whoa.
in the first quarter.
Can you flip the camera around real quick and
In
maybe
the
zoom in to
first-
see if we can see some of
in
that?
the first quarter, they are getting blitzed.
Lit. 20-8.
In the first quarter.
That's about as close as we can get without cutting it out. Yeah, you can see it right there, though.
that's
Yeah, we
cool.
live out
Look,
here in the
you see
lounge.
action replay. Bro, Bronson, what I say he gonna have to do? What I say he gonna have to do? Get to that cup.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
New York, I don't think New York gonna be in the mix. No, New York.
Nah. So the scorecard is back for y'all who didn't know. Make sure y'all be tapping in with us, man. Every Thursday, we're gonna be down here at Outlaw Cigar Brewery talking sports, cigars, and whiskey. We on these 5 Vegas with Lil Blantons,
Very consistent.
talking NBA playoffs.
Very consistent smoke.
Yeah. We're gonna be talking other sports too. You know, the NBA draft, NFL draft just happened last week. We was up here talking NFL draft last week. Shador.
Finally drafted.
Yeah. Cleveland.
5th round.
5th round. Were they trying to send a message, bro?
Hella.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hella.
I just hope.
Anybody who don't want to see it, please take the glasses off.
Take your glasses
and open
off.
the blinds. Turn the lights on.
The binders, remove them and all that.
Yeah. Tell your neighbors to turn their lights on. Tell Mo 6 to leave the light on.
Yeah.
And all of that, cause
Hey, cause those other 2 quarterbacks that got what you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And you know, and it's
And
crazy.
then he's going to the quarterback. What is it called? The quarterback.
the dungeon.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
What we gonna do next year? Yep. We're gonna stream every Cleveland game just to show support.
No. Yeah. We.
Exactly.
All eyes on
Hey,
Shador.
what you don't hear is Theo over here.
And
He over here in the trenches. He should just turn his mic on and talk to us real quick.
The thing about
It's right there.
That, the thing
But
about
anyways,
that, though, Cleveland, you know what I'm
He
saying?
said what he just
They
said though
decent.
is that everybody now is gonna be tuning in to watch Cleveland. Watch. Don't
Cleveland
believe
about
me,
to
just
be-
watch.
Look, Cleveland about to pop. Shout out Chip.
I'm gonna be watching
Red.
Cleveland because I want to see. I want to see if they give him an opportunity to succeed.
Bro, they gonna have to. The market behind him, bro. You know how many?
Man, quit talking without the mic, dog.
No.
Grab the mic, man. Oh shit.
Well, what Jackie was saying.
What Jackie was saying. Yeah. What's the team right now? What's the team that's been?
But
hold on.
you know what? Not even.
Okay, here's the word.
Not even.
Here's
that,
the
though.
word. Hold on. The word I was looking for is Cleveland is quarterback purgatory.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it has been. It's quarterback purgatory.
But look,
But right now, Shador about to change that.
look though,
He's about to change that.
he's about to do it because look, it was a chance for it to change when Johnny Manziel was there. It was plenty of opportunities for Cleveland to rise up and be an elite organization.
No, they could have kept do this in Tampa. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying they had the pieces.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield. They could have kept Baker
But
Mayfield.
they've always had the pieces. You know what I'm saying? But Baker isn't.
I mean, Chubb got jacked up
but
though.
Baker
That
isn't
knee injury was-
marketable though. Baker, yeah, he'll be a good winning quarterback, but we're talking about superstar,
Status.
other than winning outside of football. Who is him? Who is that guy? Who is Baker Mayfield outside of football? Don't nobody really know, or probably really don't care. And no, not nothing against Baker. You know what I'm saying? But that's just
He doesn't have the charisma and the star power like a Shador.
there you go.
So
All lights, camera, action at all times.
Yeah.
We want to, you know what I'm saying?
everything's gonna be on Shador. I mean, they got 5 quarterbacks on their roster, bro.
Like I said,
He got to fight his way up the depth chart
the hype around
to
Johnny,
make the team.
the hype around Johnny Manziel, it was lights, camera, action in Cleveland.
Come on, bro, John.
But I'm saying it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It was the hype. It was the market around it. So you know what I'm saying. For
But
Cleveland,
he wasn't good.
not gonna take that away from me.
But then at the same time, Deshaun Watson was good. What happened when he went to Cleveland? Quarterback purgatory.
It's the dungeon.
It's the dungeon.
It's the
You on,
dungeon.
you
It's
on, you on punishment.
It's the
So-
team that you don't
So
want to be
Shador, what you have
drafted
to do, you have to overcome quarterback purgatory. They set you up in a situation to where
Don't let them
you gonna
fire
have
your
to-
coach.
you gonna have to-
after year one.
you're gonna have to fight.
For real. That
You're
shit
gonna have
be
to
killing.
fight for your success. Now, what's gonna happen? This is gonna happen. I'm predicting the future. This is Nostra Kyrie talking right now. Nostradamus Kyrie. I'm predicting the future. They're gonna fire their coach, and Deion gonna be the
Mid-season.
coach of Cleveland.
Mid-season.
Deion Sanders gonna be coaching the Cleveland
So
Browns.
much money about to come to Cleveland just off that alone.
Deion Sanders is gonna be coaching his son
If you
in the
see,
NFL.
look, if you watch what they did at Jackson State, Colorado State, just their presence alone just brought revenue.
Changes the culture. Not even revenue. The teams got better,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Come
saying.
on.
But then,
Colorado,
that's what I'm saying.
Colorado was a horrible
that's
team
a
before
perk.
Deion got there.
That's a good perk. That,
Now
you know
they
what
at
I'm
least
saying?
a decent, reputable team. I mean, yeah, they in the Big 12, and Big 12 is not known as a powerhouse for football. We're more of a basketball conference.
Yep.
But at the same time, the addition of some of those teams from the West Coast, like the Utahs and stuff like that, has upped our football, presence. Those teams are good. Colorado's good. It makes other teams have to get better to compete.
Of course.
It just raises the bar of everybody. So with that being said, Deion took a team that was not good at all, brought them back to the Big 12 when they left the Big 12 for the Big 10.
Well, yeah.
Or was they packed? Was they packed?
10.
Was they packed? I don't know. Anyway, Deion brought them back to the Big 12, and then
Look
they
what
was
they
competing.
did. Look what
Yeah,
they
they was
did.
competing in the
I mean,
conference.
so-
So what is he gonna do now, though?
Be
What is he
ready.
gonna do now, though? Since his son's gone, Travis is gone, Shiloh's gone.
You gotta find something to do.
They got to find some different players, and the new quarterback, offensive line to protect him, running back,
So what? He gonna coach one more season in Colorado?
and be gone. I'm telling you,
What's his contract?
it don't matter.
I want his contract.
It don't matter, bro.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
When the NFL call, when the NFL
It don't
call,
matter, bro.
Everything's voided after.
Hey,
after
Deion,
that.
we want you to come coach your son over here in Cleveland.
Crazy.
Bro, if that was you and your son was over here and they say, hey, you want to go coach, come coach your son over here, what you going to do? I'm gone. I'm going to show them that I can turn a franchise,
Cleveland about
that
to be
a,
turned.
a franchise that has been in NFL purgatory,
Losers.
turn the whole franchise around. Bro.
Turn losers into winners. Because, I mean, for the last 5 to 7 years, Cleveland has been now in the mix of playoff contention where there are playoff contenders.
Yeah.
So they're literally a personnel, coach, player, key player away from being a playoff contender.
And their defense, think about it, they got Myles Garrett. They re-signed him. He took the check.
He took
Myles
that
took the check. And then look at the defensive end they drafted, bro. So they defense, man, look.
That's it.
Man, look.
gonna
Defense
give you
wins
some money.
championships.
We're going to get you some money and we're going to get you some help. Look.
Oh, hold on. We got an
Ooh,
injury
we got
on
a live
the NBA.
injury.
Who hurt? Somebody from the
Pistons,
Pistons.
Schroeder.
That's Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder just got hurt.
Down with what looks like an ankle injury.
Oh, he getting up. He gonna walk it off.
Oh, he's hobbling. He using assistance. Oh, Yeah, that looks pretty bad.
That looks pretty bad. He can't walk off on his own.
Yeah,
That looks pretty bad.
Yeah, as he takes a knee.
They finna be out of here anyway. New York finna win this game. 28-19, first quarter.
I mean, it's early though.
It's early.
It's
You
early,
know,
though.
NBA games.
That second half is
NBA
like a
games,
game.
a 10-point lead ain't nothing.
Look, 15 can turn to 5 real fast.
A 10-point lead ain't nothing. That's 3 shots, 3 3-pointers. Now we back in the game.
Look, 15 can turn to 5 real fast. Next thing you know, you back in the game. Or a game can get out of
20
hand.
can turn to 5 real fast.
5 can turn to 25 real fast.
Yeah,
too.
either or. Yeah. That's one thing I have to say about the NBA this year, man, and lately. These point swings, you can't never just count a team out. You can't never count a team out.
At one point you could.
Yeah.
Now,
So you see somebody down by 20, oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Not now. Not now.
Nah, you gotta wait.
They start busting
That's
some
it,
threes.
you know what I'm saying? That's just like NFL. Oh, they down by 21. It's still the first half. It's still the first half. Because, look, you know, what if they hold?
In the NFL,
what if
you down by 20, you could be down by 21 in the third quarter and still come back.
Yeah.
Y'all seen Magic Mahomes?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking about our Chiefs, though, man, what do you think about our draft this year?
We gonna be all right.
We finally got somebody, I believe. I think
gonna
we
be
got a
all right.
steal as far as the offensive tackle we picked up in the first round.
Look, because we always looking to be, look, like what did I say? Andy is good on picking up linemen out the draft.
Yeah. So.
And I'm talking about that become stars.
The dude we got, bro, the offensive tackle we got, he was actually projected to be a higher pick than what he was, but he got hurt early in the season. He hurt his knee.
Played him to the left. But you know,
in
that position,
an injury always will drop you in the
course,
draft, of
of
course,
course.
In the middle of the season. So with that in mind, though, he comes back from his injury. He got something to prove, and
then look,
and the team he's on, he know he gonna want to do it.
He
know he gonna want to do it.
So happened,
he know he gonna want to do
I
it.
got drafted to the best team in the league.
I get to protect
the best team.
I get to protect the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
Come on.
That is.
I want your jersey to be white after every game. That mug is pristine. You ain't even gotta wash it.
Not a stain on me.
Not a stain on me. Man, bro, it's been great chilling up here on this What You Smoking. Damn, this not What You Smoking Wednesday. It's Scorecard Thursday. I'm feeling good. This blend's kicking in.
What we smoking on the scorecard.
What we smoking on Scorecard Thursday, talking sports with you, bro.
So.
We got a lot of things that are going to be coming up with this particular show. Make sure y'all tuning in.
Special guests.
We got special guests. We got other co-hosts that are going to be up here with us. We're going to be talking baseball as well as basketball, football. We're going to be talking soccer, hockey, the World Cup, FIFA coming right here. We definitely going to be doing a lot of soccer talk, man. I need to get my knowledge up on soccer.
I need to get my gear up, man. My knowledge is game.
Nah.
My knowledge is
Bro,
game.
hold on. Your knowledge is game.
My knowledge, yeah, give me.
Name a team in the Euro League.
You right, I can't.
Okay.
The Euro League?
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Huh?
Chelsea?
Chelsea?
Okay. My bad.
See? Okay.
Okay, so you gonna fault me on pronunciation? Dang, you gonna fault me on pronunciation?
You damn right.
Oh,
you damn right, Chelsea.
My bad.
I don't even think Chelsea in the Euro League.
My bad.
It's like United Manchester, those type of teams.
Oh, well,
you might be right though.
Okay, but you know,
but hey,
okay,
I don't know either though.
Okay, you know what? Let me reiterate. Let me clarify that I don't give two shits about where they from. I'll be watching soccer or football as they call it.
Football.
Yeah,
Hey, we're gonna take a lot of football coming up this summer, man. I'm gonna have some special guests up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some knowledge on the game. We're gonna learn about some of the teams that we can expect to probably see in the FIFA World Cup. Man, we're gonna be breaking that all down to y'all who don't know about soccer. Like I don't know a lot about soccer either. I know Lionel Messi. You know what I'm saying? I know Lionel Messi. Yeah, you know, I can say that. I know Sporting KC. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing the Blunts and Bourbon Show on all social media platforms, man. We're going to be doing a lot of different things to make sure that we keep y'all engaged and tuned in. Y'all don't want to miss out when we get our whole panel up here talking sports, man. It's going to be great.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So with that said,
if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
And it's glad for us to have you at Blunts and Bourbon Scorecard Thursdays.
yeah,
It's your big dog, Capo.
you know it is. Your big homie Kyrie. And this is Blunts and Bourbon Scorecard. We signing off. Y'all stay smoky. We out. Hold on. What?
We got something special. Who this? It's you. It's gotta be you.
Nah, it's you. It's you right here. Oh, this that So Fly? It's us. It's us.
It's
When we was in Houston. Hold on now, check it out.
Shorty said she been checking me out, and she really like how I get down. You say you wanna roll in a big photo with a king, feeling like a millionaire. Nah, this ain't a dream. Big business over here. I'm running an enterprise. I ain't talking rental cars. I'm talking about dollar signs. My portfolio diversified with stocks and bonds. Got the game from blue chip. Look, bro, be putting me on. Got me making power meetings at the top of the morning. Lunch dates with my shorty, man. You know what we on. Now when you see us pulling up, you know it's official. Stepping into the building, looking clean as a whistle. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. Keep all that negative energy with you. I'm trying to have a good time. Man, snapping for pictures. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah.
30,000 on a plane, and you know I'm the captain. Let's join the Mile High Club. Let me know what's happening. Too clean when I'm stepping in. I ain't no capper. Capo the captain, and I don't do capping. Cuff links 300, and I sleep on satin. Yeah, I'm macking on your bitch, trying to see what's cracking. While I'm checking escrows, trademarks, and patents. Cryptos, NFTs, yeah, this moolah is stacking. Let's
now
get
when you
it.
see us pulling up, you know it's official. Stepping into the building, looking clean as a whistle. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. Keep all that negative energy with you. I'm trying to have a good time. Man, snapping for pictures. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. So fly, man. I think I need a spacesuit. Soaring through the stratosphere. They gon' need space troops.
We in space, baby, yeah, I'm trying to see what that face do. Stars in the roof, would've swore it was a space coupe.
Hey, on that 100 proof, you know I like my bourbon niche.
Hey, on the
We
agave,
do this shit the flyway.
buck 20 back to back.
Speeding down the highway.
Snatching up a shorty, then we headed back to my
Now when you
place.
see us pulling up, you know it's official. Stepping into the building, looking clean as a whistle. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. Keep all that negative energy with you. I'm trying to have a good time. Man, snapping for pictures. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. I'm so fly, so fly, yeah. Now when you see us pulling up, you know it's official. Stepping into the building, looking clean as a whistle. I'm so fly, so fly.